Hey darlings, this is Evolving with Etta, and this is Vlogtober day number 11. Yeah, so real simple, real easy. Friendships. Friendships are the foundation of your relationships. Depending on how they begin, could definitely determine how they go or how they end. So, very simple boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, girl. Friendships are really mostly based on trust factor. When you have a certain amount of trust for someone, that could be the most priceless, deepest relationship that you can find in anyone. So, starting with a friendship is like such a big deal and so necessary because anything that you go through, any type of situation that could come up, if your friendship is a strong bond, then your trust factor is high. You rely on this person, you trust this person, you sometimes even depend on this person for many things. So, I mean, it could be something as small as just an ear or something as small as some advice. It could be something huge, like financial advice, or it could be something huge like should I choose this guy, should I choose this girl, and because of your trust in them, you let them help you make decisions. And like having a great foundation, a great friendship in your relationship, you always remember to go back to that. You very seldom stray away from your friendship bond in your relationship with your spouse, your partner. You very seldom, stray away from that because being your partner's friend is just like, it's priceless. I mean, you share so much, you have fun together, you cry together, you go through stressful stuff together, you understand what it takes to make each other tick. And a strong bond and a strong friendship definitely allows you to be vulnerable. And when you can be vulnerable with someone, it's really a good place to be because no one is perfect and we all need somebody to lean on. And sometimes when you really need a friend to lean on, that friend is your mate. So you trust them with a lot of things. I mean, some you trust with everything. So a lot of people in relationships are each other's best friends. And that is, again, super important because there's nothing better than being able to turn to your partner and say, these are the things that are going on with me. What are your advice, suggestions, or what are your ideas, or, what's your input? And there's nothing better than having the sole support of your mate, your spouse, being your best friend. It's just like, it's priceless. Another thing that we will often forget is in a relationship, when you think about how your friendship started, that's something that you should always pull on for strength because a lot of times relationships that start with great friendships are just taken for granted. I mean, you just always just feel like that person is there and they're not going anywhere, and I can call on them for this because they've always been there for me in that type of capacity, if it's not your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband. So be careful to not get stuck in something like that because a lot of times, it may look like I'm over here for you at your disposal when you need something. We don't want to get stuck in that. And you always want to remember a true friend is someone that you want to hold on to for the duration of your life because great friends are hard to come by. So many people are all about, what serves them. And especially now, I've previously spoken about it. It's just one of those things where it's like the door opens both ways. You should be here for me as well as I am here for you. So hold strong onto your friendship bonds. And remember, in your lasting relationships, your foundation is your friendship. We often have situations come up where you forget and you don't even really want to be your mate's friend sometimes. and you forget exactly how great and wonderful it feels to be your spouse's or your partner's best friend. So when things come up and you're not really crazy about your partner like you used to be, because it does come up sometimes. One sometimes is more into the other. Sometimes it happens together and that's wonderful. That's great. But sometimes it's not as strong as it used to be. Always remember the foundation. Friendship is forever lasting. And not everyone can say that they have a true and great bond with a friend that turned into a relationship. So when you do realize that you do have that strong bond and you are in a great relationship because you do have a friend as a mate, please treasure that, respect that, and honor that. Because not everybody can say that their best friend is their partner. Not everybody can say that their partner is their best friend. So this was just a little quick tidbit on honoring your partner, honoring your best friend, honoring that person that you can lean on for any and everything that you're not always crazy about every day, but because of the respect that you have for one another and because how you honor each other, your friendship, your strong bond is everlasting. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogtober number 12. Bye-bye.
To evolve is to live.